Okay, so I am going to show you how I apply my new palette. This one is the number 1, and as you can see, the colors are awesome. So I plan on using my palettes a lot more often because I love the shimmer. So what I do first, and here's the eye done already, and I did apply my gel liner after I was done. I can do that for you in another video. So what I do first is I use my brush that I got. It has one end angled brush and one end for the palette. So like a sponge. So what I'm going to use first is my base. So I'm going to put on, it's called Sincere. So, okay, so I'm going to do it in my mirror. I'm going to do this with my sponge tip over the lid. And of course I have primer on, as always. So once I have that on, then I go in and apply my end one, which will be, I'm going to use, it's called Zealous, way at the end there. And I'm just going to use a little bit of that. And I'm going to start on the side. Now you can put a piece of tape here if you want. What I just do is I go in with a Q-tip and then remove the rest that I don't want. So I'm going to start at the bottom here and do like a V. Don't worry, I'm going to be blending it and it won't look bad. So you can blend anything you do if you have mistakes. So start there. I go a little bit over the crease. And again, this is just how I apply it. Everyone has different eye shapes, so there can be different effects on how you want it. This is more of a smoky look. So I do that. Then I go in. I actually kind of wipe off my brush. I use just a Kleenex to kind of wipe it off. And I'm going to go in with a medium, which is going to be the chipper. And I'm going to go around on the top of the brow bone. So, and then you can always pull your eye taut so you can get in there. All you want. So, once you have that, sorry, I dropped it. Then I go in with my blending one, which is Elated, this one on the corner here. So I go in through the top and kind of add that throughout, and then I start bringing this up and kind of blending it up. So I use that just as my blender so I don't have any harsh lines. Then, once I have that all in, I go in with my shimmer, which would be Brassy. It's called Brassy. So I go in with that, and I start, and I like the shimmer to be right in the middle to draw attention to the middle. So I throw that on in the middle. Very shimmery, I love it. And I will be blending that as well. So, and then I also go in on just the corners with the Brassy. Just lightly kind of get the inside so you can have that shimmery look in the inside. And then I go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to use a cream shadow brush because it has a really fine tip. Kind of just get a little bit of the Brassy, and then I go underneath just to kind of make my eyes pop more. I go underneath and get it underneath there. Because I love that shimmer. So since I kind of got a little bit over there, I'm gonna go back in, probably with the medium one, with my chipper, just kind of dab it and just kind of lightly go over a little bit, just to kind of blend it. Okay, so I have that done. What I'm gonna do is grab a Q-tip to kind of show you what I do, is to just kind of go in the Q-tip and get out anything that kind of is on the outer side. And then when you do that, it kind of makes a little bit of a harsh line. So I just go in and clean that up. And then if you have anything underneath, you can clean that up as well. And then I go ahead and I apply my liner after that. So that is how I do my eyeshadows. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and have yourself a great day. Thanks, guys.